Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And he's broken free! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? Wasted possession again. Happy to take on the shot. And in by Dembele!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Well, the pass not finding its target. Oh, he's through here! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Wonderful tackle. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon. Useful looking ball. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. On a news story that seems to have some basis behind it, Davinson Sanchez could well be on his way to Valencia, Lee.
The fee bandied around, Derek, is about £40 million, which is par for the course for this type of player. Decision time for Tottenham. Let's see if they'll let him go for that.
Messi. A wonderful intervention. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Arturo Vidal. And now this is Longley. Vidal. He takes aim. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, just look at the stats. There it is in front of your eye. Chance after chance, goal after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance for Dembele! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. An important interception. It is a decent-looking attack here. And Messi! And a perfect finish, a goal for Barcelona!
Well, Derek, it's just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game, you just wonder how many more they could add. Messi, my goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Messi. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And Resio on the ball. They couldn't hang on to precise Vidal pass. And it's gone in!
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. 15 minutes remaining. Wasted possession again. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. High echelon goalkeeping there. Corner kick played in. Just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
It's with Oscar. Youssef En-Nesyri. Munoz. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Griezmann. Griezmann. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Ousmane Dembele is the man who has scored here.
Well, sometimes goals happen on the training ground before the game. I'm sure they practiced this. Great movement, great cross, perfect goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Munoz. De Jong. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Running towards goal. And the finishing touch applied for Barcelona.
Genius. It really is genius. What a finish. Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Tremendous ball played through. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Aviles. Extremely sloppy in possession. Good technique displayed. De Jong. And threading it forward. Will he find the net? And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Might really be able to trouble them here. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Nelson Semedo. De Jong. Dembele. And he's broken free. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, a sloppy clearance. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
And there goes the final whistle.